You're watching the ACC Digital Network's coverage of the 2012 ACC Football Kickoff. I'm Jeff Fischel with Riley Skinner. Joining us now, Conner Vernon, the wide receiver, senior wide receiver for Duke. And you're closing in on school records, all-time leading receiver. You think about that? You getting excited about closing in on those numbers?
A little bit. I mean, it's definitely something that stays in the back of my head. But ultimately, the only record I really want to worry about is the one at the end of Duke's name at the end of the year. And if that record has more wins than losses on it, I'm pretty sure the other records will follow behind it.
And also ACC record. I mean, that's pretty neat. I mean, a long list of really good receivers that have come through, and to potentially be at the top of all those got to mean a lot to you.
Yeah, it's definitely it really hasn't kind of hit me yet. But just being able to add my list to the name of those receivers like you were talking about is really really humbling and just fortunate experience for me. And just I got to thank Duke and Coach Cup for putting me in that situation.
Talk about your relationship with your quarterback Sean Renfree. How well you guys work together?
Oh, Sean's great. We've just the last 3 years together, we've been just been in sync. We actually we're roommates now, so just our relationship has just developed that much more. And especially this offseason, we've really come together. And I feel like our connection is the strongest it's been in the last 3 years. We're coming to the point where he knows what I'm thinking, I know what he's thinking. So just timing and all that, it's really on another level.
And tell me, as a senior, as one of the greatest players to come through Duke, what would it mean to you to end your career at Duke with a bowl game or potentially more, a chance to win the conference? Because you guys are there. I mean, it's the close games. You just got to get over that hump, and this could be the year. What would that mean to you personally?
I mean, everything. That would just be the cherry on top, and really just our expectation, Coach Cut this year is just like everybody else's team in this conference, and it is to play in Charlotte at the end of the year, and that's the expectations he's put on the staff and his players. And it's something we're definitely going to take in, and we're going to go in each week, just one game at a time, and with the expectation to win that game.
Conner, I've got to ask you one question. Your teammate Blair Holiday seriously critically hurt in a jet ski accident. What has that impact had on you guys over the last few weeks, you and your teammates?
It's been tough, but we're starting to come around a little bit now. It's really just goes to show what kind of teammate and brother Blair was to this team. Not having him around all the time is it's definitely his presence not there is definitely felt, but it's something that's brought us together, and so we're all coming along, and he's going to be in our thoughts and our prayers the whole season, and but right now we're kind of really just starting to pick things up. We got a report in 2 weeks, so we're really trying to focus on that as much as possible to try to not forget about the situation, obviously, but really just try to focus on the task at hand, and obviously hope for the best for Blair and his family. We're going to be with them every step of the way, and just hoping and praying that he's going to come through this.
Conner, thanks. Have a great 2012. Good luck to the Duke Blue Devils. You're watching the ACC Digital Network.